Hey. Hey. Rogan. You be nice. Hey, everybody. How's it going? You gonna be nice to the kitty cat? Cat, you want to go outside? I think the cat wants to go outside. Cat, you want to go outside? No? Rogan, you want to come in? Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rogan. You gonna stay out? You can stay outside. Mark's out there working, so he'll find Mark. Hey, Josh! Chuckles! Amy, what's up, guys? So it looks like Facebook chat is working again. That is great. Rogan is gonna... Oh, here he comes. He's coming inside the house. Hey. Come on in, buddy. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. So... Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing here for a second. I was texting, here. Hey, Bong Toker. Rogan. Oh, man. I didn't want to have to do this. Don't do it again. Don't piss me off. If you go near that cat, you're going to get sprayed. Know this. The cat doesn't want to go outside for some reason. Hey, there he is. There's Mark. Cool, man. As soon as Rogan finds out that Mark's in the backyard, he's going to go crazy. He's going to want to go out there and play. And Mark's not doing the kind of work that really Rogan can be up there with because he's going to be digging it. And Rogan will be attacking the shovel and shit. Okay, so Steve, David C. Baker Jr., Richard Magnarelli. Hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Still fighting with the El Gato. Is that Rogan's nickname, the El Gato? What's that mean? What's an El Gato? Little, does that mean the Satan? Dude, I was so bad today, man. I was so bad on Twitter today. I don't know why the fuck I did this. Oh, I tweeted something really bad today. I'm such a fucking troll. I'm like, just let it go. I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm like, just let it go. I'm like, no, send it. Fuck them all. Fucking these indoctrinated fucking sports fans. Oh my god, the fucking crying over this fucking rapist fucking man who cheated on his fucking wife. The crying over him. Oh, God. The crying. Make it stop. You know? I can't wait for Donald Trump to die just so I can see all the people cry over that. I can laugh at that too. Like, oh man. The tears. I'm drinking the fucking tears, man. El Gato is the cat. Oh. I thought you were talking about Rogan. He's so fucking cute. His ears have been pretty good today. Oh, he sees Mark. Oh, Rogan just spotted Mark outside. So cute. He's watching him right now through the window. So cute. He seems to be okay with it. He's okay. He put his head down. He's like, okay, Mark's out there working. That's cool. I know he's out there. Cool. So, yeah, I took, I think it might be the fact that I have a tension headache. It's just a very slight. Might be from high blood pressure. So I took my high blood pressure medication, and I took 4 Advil before I started the show. I'm just hoping this tension breaks soon. It's like it's right here, my shoulder blades, under the base of my neck. It seems like that's where the origination of the tension that comes up into my head comes from. David C. Baker, thank you for all of the links. David Campione, Trendy Mafia, old school, mob boss, what? Hey, Debbie. You guys hear that? You hear my fucking shoulders and shit? Ugh. Sounds like a disaster in there. What makes all that noise? So, I guess I'm still a little buzzed from earlier. A little bit. I can still feel it a little bit. I was really wanting my headache to be gone completely before I start smoking. I think I'm going to go with dabs because of the headache. Yeah, I could use a fucking nice massage on my back, A nice back rub would be great. Oh boy. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Okay, so sorry I'm holding my eyes like this. Just kind of trying to alleviate the pain. It seems like it's right behind my eyes. Oh, God. So Mark and I went for a hike with the dog. Had some things to show him out there. And we saw some big fucking trees out there. Holy shit. Gigantic trees, man. Beautiful trees out here. Now he wants to go out there with him. Wants to go out there and wreck shit. Trying to ease back into sharing Nick. Right on. Okay, here we go. We're going in. We're going in hot. Quarter of the hour, cannabis isn't tism for all. Put trendy pain oil on my forehead. I'm sure the headache will be gone here any minute. I took 4 Advil. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Everybody cheers. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Hey, Teresa, I'm fine. How are you? Hey, Detroit. Right on. I've got some right here. Got some of that black lid, the black label. Still smells great. Yeah, I have, Sarah. Uh-huh. It's okay, Bob. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Bob. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You don't want to go out there because you'll just be messing with him, you know? You'll be fucking with him. He's trying to work. Yeah. I'll let you out there. You'll never come back in. You know that, right? Mark's coming down, I think. Is he coming down here? Oh, no. He might be going to go do something else. I thought he was walking down here. How's his ears? Better, but he was in the sun today, and I took the opportunity to look right down in his ears with the sunlight, boy. That makes a huge difference. And I could see there's still some areas in there that can be cleaned where he's got wax buildup. Otherwise, his ears look great. I got on the internet. I did a bunch of research today on cleaning dogs' ears. I learned how the ear canal is shaped and where the eardrum is located, and that they use apple cider vinegar and green tea usually to clean and flush. Yeah, he is adorable. I'll ask Mark if he doesn't mind if I let him out, but we'll see what Mark says. Can I let him out? A rope or a string? I can have a rope or a string. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's probably a rope. How long has it got to be? 10 feet long or something? Oh, would be right in line. I got that. Yeah, I got that. That's a good idea. All right. Rogan. Rogan. This looks like it's 75 or 100. Well, that's probably plenty. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, have fun with the dog, man. Thank you. Just yell at him if he gets in the way. Right. Here, you know what? Put some of these in your pocket. Give them. And you'll be able to tell him basically what to do if you show him that you have them. Like, you know, when he's not obeying you, just say, "Hey, you want a cookie?" and show him those, and he'll obey you. All right. Okay, Mark's gonna Rogan sit for us, so it's gonna be a little quieter around here. Oh, David C. Baker, thank you for saying that. If anyone has Snap, add me, Eno87. You can see the brownies I made. It's the wind, I think, blowing a tree in front of one of my motion sensors. I'm going to have to do something about that. I know exactly where that is. And it's windy outside. So you just either re-aim the motion sensor from the branches, or you cut the branches off that are moving around. Problem solved. I went down in my grow this morning. Little interesting thing happened. I was in there and I was watering, and I was draining some of the lower, the little drain trays. And the dog came in there, and all of a sudden I smelled this smell. I was like, "Oh man, Rogan, did you just shit on the floor in the grow room?" And I walked around to see, and there was nothing on the floor. He's just standing there looking at me, and I'm like, "What is that fucking smell?" So I walked back over to where I was working. I was like, "Oh, it's over here where I was working on the pots, right?" I had set my pots out in the garage on top of each other. And I had done that before I had mixed all of the bone, blood meal, the back guano, and all that shit. And the pot sat there, and what happened was that all of that stuff, the soil amendments, they got stuck together with moisture and soil, and they stuck underneath the pots. So when I didn't know this, and when I watered and the water went through, it's made a compost tea underneath the pots in the tray. That was so disgusting that when I went to pour it out, it almost smelled like dog shit. It was so gross. That right there is some of the best compost tea you can use. That is rotten, full of mycorrhizal bacteria, and it's exploding. You take that shit, you mix some water in there with it, and you fucking pour it on your plants, and your plants are gonna fucking explode. I guarantee it. That was just some kind of a quirky, weird thing that it was an accident, but it's not garbage, man. That was all really good shit. And it just was, it was congealing and rotting, and the bacteria were in there doing their thing, and it smelled like a fucking outhouse. Because that's what's going on, it's just bacteria is working, and eating the shit. And, yeah, I mixed it with water, and I poured it in all my plants, man, all of them. Even the vegetables, I gave it all, man. That's all just full of bacteria. Hey, Rogan. He's so cute with that bobblehead. What's up, bobblehead? You okay? Give me a little look. Get there with your little bobble face. What's up? You okay? So cute. God, that dog. Oh my God. It's like Richard Nixon. I'm not a crook. It's a little Rogan. Bobblehead. The bobblehead. One day I'm gonna get it on video. One day I'm gonna get that little fucking bobblehead. The little gallop bobblehead. And I'll fucking play that shit in slow motion and put that shit on the internet. Made them out of Reclaim. I bake with Nay. Enoch, I bet you're getting high, yo. Kathy, hello. That is so interesting, says Debbie. Yeah, and it got rid of the smelly water too, you know? So it's not sitting around. I was draining it. I got to go back in there. There's probably more. But, I just lift the plants up, pull the tray out, empty the tray into my watering can, put the tray back under the plants. And, man, those vegetables down there, I've got the zucchini and the tomatoes are already kicking ass. And I put the pole beans in and trellising. Did anybody see the trellising video I put up on Twitter? Shows you what I'm doing about trellising for pole beans. And I will also trellis the tomatoes. And the zucchinis I might trellis upward as well too. They do well up on a trellis. But I might also leave the zucchinis down low. It's going to get crazy in there. Because I mean, it got crazy outside. And I'll be able to take these, oh, you saw that? I'll be able to take those vegetables and plant them outside when the season starts. And have, veggies all around the house if I want. Or down there in the cannabis grow. Or put them up here in this other garden, this fenced off garden I have next to where the solar panels are going to be. I still have that other half of the garden fenced off. So I could literally just plant the zucchini right there. I could even have Mark till that garden for me. He's a fucking workhorse, man, that guy. He's out there getting shit done. He is right up Mark's ass, man. He's like right there, man. Mark can't even fucking scratch his fucking forehead without Rogan just fucking all over him. It's so funny. Oh. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Uh-oh. He got distracted. He might be going over to my neighbor's house. Nope, there he is. There he is. He's coming back. He's coming back. Yeah, you saw that? Baby bubble. Baby bubblehead. Oh my God, it's the cutest thing in the whole world. I'd love to have like a GoPro on him that's right on his face while he's running. And just let him run, and just get that on video. Oh my God. I should just get on the quad with my cell phone and have him chase me on the quad. You're high as fuck off the brownies. Ugh. Man, I'm high. I don't know what I did a dab. I don't even remember what I dabbed. I'm high as fuck, man. Yeah. Here's my neighbor. He's been running in and out a lot today. What he's got going on? Kid Blur, what's up? Oh, yeah. Oh. You saw me on Jimmy's live stream? Is that why you came to this one? Because I said I was going to get high over here? Kid Blur, let me know. Did you discover me from Jimmy's live stream? Or... That's so awesome. I'm a huge fan of Jimmy Dore, man. I'm on there all the time. Actually, I took my eyes off him for 3 seconds. Now I don't know where the fuck he is. He probably did run to my neighbor's house. I don't see him anywhere. Little fuck stick. Oh, maybe I should try to call him in if he's running back. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is, little bobblehead. What's up, bobblehead? What's up, bobblehead? What's up, little bobblehead? We see ya. We see you bobbling. Why are you bobbling? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, man, I'm so high and he's so cute. Mark is out there with a pickaxe doing what my solar guys didn't do. Doing what my tractor guy didn't do. My tractor guy should have gone in 10 feet and he only went in 8 feet. So Mark has to dig 6 holes in the ground that are about 2 feet in, about a foot wide each, 2 feet wide each. And he's got to dig through like 3 feet of rock and clay with a pickaxe. He's up there doing it. Yeah, I'm so stressed about Kobe. That's what it is. Jeez, my post wasn't spam. Frantic Disarray, what was your post? Lol, I stream on DLive too. Let me throw you a lemon or two. Thanks, Kid Blur. Did you ever tell me if that's how you discovered me? I seen you on Jimmy's live stream. Lol, praise Satan 666. Satan 666. Jimmy, congratulations on 666,000 subscribers. Hail Satan 666. I just usually watch it while I'm driving. Well, Kid Blur, I hope you'll start checking out my channel. I sit here and smoke cannabis. I talk about some of the types of things that Jimmy Dore does, but would you believe it if I was actually more real than Jimmy Dore? If you can believe that, I am. Him and I don't agree on everything, but we agree on a lot. A lot. I think he's fantastic. Yeah. Hey, Rogan, don't be getting under that shovel. He's going to get so tired, he's just running around in circles. He's attacking the shovel. He is so full of energy, man. That little dog. Now he's got a stick. Now he's got a stick. He's running off, but that's great. That'll keep him busy. So, you know what Mark is doing? He is taking the dirt that he's digging out, and he's extending the plateau with the dirt that he's digging out. God, man, he is. And the dogs chase every time he moves that dirt. The dog is right there. I should probably go out there with the phone and... You guys want to see a little video of it? Yeah, Jimmy is awesome as fuck, and you seem pretty awesome too. Ah, dude, you found me. You found me from fucking watching me. You from seeing my... This is why I do Super Chats, guys. I love this. Kid Blur is here now, man. Dude, we wouldn't have had him if I hadn't gone to Jimmy Dore and spent $2 on a Super Chat. Dude, I would have spent $20 if I thought somebody would have come over here and checked out the live stream. $2 live Super Chat brought this guy Kid Blur in here, and I couldn't be fucking happier. I am so happy, bro. I can't wait for you to check out the kinds of shit I talk about on my live stream. I'm really excited that you're here. You made my fucking night. I am super excited. Let's smoke some Jack Herer in celebration. You guys want to see the video? Okay, let me get out there. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll smoke a little bong hit with Kid Blur, new viewer, and fan of Jimmy Dore Show. I hope that you are also a fan of Get Your News On with Ron Placone's show. I'm a big fan of his too. Get your news on with Ron. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. He's probably going to come down here and say, look, dude, I can't do this work with this dog. This dog's killing me. No, I guess he's fine. Mark's fine. No, he's getting the rake. Okay, cool. All right, here. I'm excited. That's kind of my catchphrase. I'm excited too, son. I got a few other catchphrases though, so you keep yours. I got plenty other ones. Hopefully green, right on. So funny what's going on up there right now. All right, I'm gonna go make a 1 minute video of Rogan fucking with Mark. I'll be gone for a minute and a half. All right, and then I'll come back. Just yeah, he's right there with him right now. Fucking mountain boots, hiking boots. Such a pain in the ass. Fucking tie them on. They should design a boot that's got like a Velcro strap or something on it instead. Just that you just latch it, boom, and it's on and off, you know, like a motorcycle boot. That would be fucking great. Just fucking lacing it up and unlacing it, lacing it up. Pain in the ass. All right, I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna be right back. All right, you guys sit here, wait for me. I'll be right back. Boy, oh boy, the dog is crazy. Hey guys. Hey Patrick.
Same thing they're doing down here. Okay. It looks like the material they have. Oh, good, good. It's going to be a little bit of an angle. Hey, that's going to hurt you. Right here. There's your feet now. There's your feet now. Hey. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Come up. Hey, hey, hey. Cookie. Cookie. Want a cookie? Brogan, you want a cookie? All of a sudden he's gonna be Mark, you just give him a little piece. Yeah, break off a little tiny piece. It'll last you the whole time. Okay, I didn't eat that. I'll eat it next time.
Dave Campione, geez, what is that? Oh my god, is that a perch or a bluegill? Crappie. God damn, son. Dave Campione, Trinity Mafia, old school. What? Psst, my boss. Psst. Looks like a fucking largemouth bass, bro. Looks like look at the face on that thing. It looks like almost like a largemouth bass. That is huge. That's crappy. That's fucking freshwater, right? Or is that brackish or freshwater? That is huge, bro. If you guys aren't following Hoodrich Dave C, you're missing out on all kinds of exciting shit like that. Holy shit, what's that? Let me close this and put this back on the charger. Let me put it back on the charger. He's out there barking. Up, here he comes. Oh. Mark is still building the edge, the corner of the ledge up, building it up. It's a lunker, yeah, it was. Freshwater. Where the fuck is Dave Campione? Trendy Mafia, old school mob boss. What? Psst. 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 I can tell you if it's a fish. Yep, it's a fish. That's a goddamn. What you got right there is a goddamn. I can't believe the dog doesn't get tired of running back and forth and back and forth. He shovels and the dog chases him to where he piles the dirt. He bites the shovel. Oh, he's biting the shovel. Oh my God. Making it hard for him to lift the shovel back up because he's biting it. He's talking to him. He's trying to train him. He's like, stop it. He's like, I can't get anything done. I should ask him if he wants me to bring the dog back in. He's just, oh God. It's crazy. You want me to bring him back in? Oh, okay, okay. It just looked like he was giving you a hard time. Say, Rogan, sit. Rogan. Rogan, sit. You've got to call him by his name so he knows you're talking to him. All right. I want some coffee, man. I'm going to have me a little splash of kafefe. What do you say about that? Just a splish. I'm going to bring Mark a Pepsi. He's going to fucking love it. All right. Set up, you know? It's only gonna take them once. Wouldn't it be funny if you set it up? If you set up the fucking frame? The well, there's a drill bit they use to put those things down in the ground. It's oh yeah, that's right. It's all up there. Yeah, you saw those anchors? They're bad as shit. Those anchors are bad as shit. I know. Those fucking solar panels are never getting ripped out of there. Yeah, dude, the anchors, man, that these guys use to anchor down the... Sasha said it can take... Each anchor can take like 50,000 pounds of upward pressure and won't release. So what they do is they take a drill and they drill a hole in the ground about 3 or 4 feet down in the ground. And they take this thing, it's on a cable. It's like this. All right, and it's a metal thing. It's a big piece of steel. It kind of looks like a lighter. It sits at the end. It kind of looks like this, and it goes like that. And they stick that thing down in that hole, and when it gets all the way down to the bottom of the hole, they pull up on it, and it fucking does that, and it never moves. It's got 3 feet of dirt on top of it holding it down. It's fucking crazy. So when you imagine that's only for 1 point, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. There's 12 points where those go in at least. 12 anchors. And fucking, you know what Mark just said? He's like, I'll set it up, bro. He's like, everything's here. He's like, all the tools are here. He's like, I'll just set up the whole goddamn. I'll set up the whole fucking framework. I'll set it all. I'll plug it all in. He'll fucking be out there fucking with the goddamn ratcheting shit together. Kid Blur, are you having fun, man? I want to make it fun for you since it's your first experience. So how's everyone's Monday? He says. Let's catch up on some of this. Chuckles. You guys want to hear Chuckles' theme? Chuckles, Magursky, Margaret, Maggie. This is intense as fuck. Is another one, lol. O-Ring's very nice. He is having fun. Good. I'ma host you once you get back. Kid Blur, host me. Yo, host me. Host me on Twitch. Host me on DLive. Host me on Mixer. Host me everywhere. Host for the most, host for the most. Why is there's only 17 people watching this? Am I not exciting and entertaining enough? I guess I need to be more exciting and I must be more exciting and entertaining for the people. I was like, you want me to bring the dog back in? He's like, no, I'm training him. I'm like, okay, man. He's like, he's got to learn. Man, this phone, it's, what is he doing? I don't even see the dog. I just hear him going crazy on something. What does my phone keep notifying me about? Oh, my backyard motion sensor. It sees the dog and Mark out there. That's what that is. Duh. I love it. I love having that motion sensor back there. That was fucking great. Why pay twice if you already paid the company to do it? No, Kathy. No. I'm not paying fucking twice. Chuckles, Magursky, my grandma Maggie. It's not on here. It was probably via email that he sent it to me. But, oh no, he's paying for it. He's reimbursing me for whatever Mark does. And it's going to cost him less than having his guys do it. Oh, guaranteed. He'd have a crew of 3 guys out there doing it. I got 1 guy out there, and I bet you my guy charges less hourly than his 3 guys do. Even one, I bet those guys make more than he makes doing what they do. You know, they're not just laborers, man. They're fucking installing solar shit. You know, they're working around electrical shit. They gotta install fucking breaker boxes and fucking cables and shit. And it's gotta all be up. It's all with a fucking building permit. It's all permitted and shit. paid the company to set the panels. Kathy, God, it's like you're not listening to me. Yeah, of course I paid the company to do that. Okay? They didn't do it yet. So, oh, you got it now? Good. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Good. Yeah, I'll pay him and then they'll reimburse me for the work that he does. And it'll cost them less money. I'm saving them money. For what they're doing, and how much this is all costing, it doesn't really matter. But the way it matters to me is it's less time that I got to sit here and wait for them to get this job done. It should have already been done. And shit, if he starts putting the goddamn thing together, which if I know him, I got work lights, man. He'll stay up all night. He'll build both those goddamn racks. And he'll put the solar panels on the back rack. He'll install the panels. He'll go look at the one that's up there. He'll be like, right on. He'll go up there and he'll be like, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I thought about doing it myself. I was like, I could go up there and put the panels on myself. They're not heavy either. Solar panels are lightweight. No, you're missing the point. Spinderp, you're missing the point. I get my solar panels installed quicker this way. I don't have to wait around. You want to make money? Get me 2 more bays of power. When I get a sunny day, man, I'm going to be happy that shit's up and running. The longer I have to wait, the more it's costing me. Do you understand? This isn't costing me anything. It's just saving me time. You guys get it? You get it now? And besides, Spinderp, the guy that owns the company, is a friend of mine. Of course I want to save his company money as much as I can. He has other customers that fuck him over all the time. Just like your fucking line of thinking, Spinderp. Don't save them money. What the fuck, man? These guys are gonna fucking hook me up with this giant system, and you're saying don't save them money. Think about that. And besides the point, the guy's a friend of mine. And besides the point that he's got some other cunt that he's been working with that's acting like what you said. Don't save them money. She wants to fuck him over and sue him and fuck with him for doing excellent work. And she didn't want it done a certain way. And she ruined the work that he was doing. And now she's taking him to court. These are the kinds of assholes he has to fucking deal with. You just got hyped. Ooh, right on, Spinderp. You know what? Your apologies accepted, my friend. I will do a dab for you, or I'll smoke a bong hit for you. I'll smoke a bong rip for you. I'm gonna smoke a bong rip for you, Beth. CDC says virus not spreading in U.S. Health officials address concerns about the coronavirus, saying they believe the immediate health risk to the general public is low at this time. So you know what? Let's just all act like there's no problem, and let's all go around breathing on each other. And hey, if the virus breaks out somewhere because some American was somewhere in a supermarket or something, oh well. Dude, the fucking CDC, who's the moron? Yeah, who did Trump appoint somebody? Okay, Google. Trump appointee to the CDC.
Here are some results.
It's a Trump appointee. Wow. You guys, listen. When a government agency tells you something, usually it's for your own good. But when a government agency tells you something and it's led by a guy, an industry guy, Swamp, that Donald Trump appointed, don't listen to him. This motherfucker at the CDC says the virus is not spreading in the U.S. They don't know that. It's got a 2-week incubation period. You know, there could be one other person, I don't just mean one, that's got that thing that has no idea. And they're going out in public right now, spreading it everywhere. Just breathing. They could be riding in an elevator with 10 people right now. They could be on a bus, public transportation. They could go to a party. Fuck the CDC, man. This is the shit that I warn you about. Of course you can see my rig, son. Fuck yeah, man. You can see my rig. That says 420 on it. What? 420 in a glass of marble, in a beautiful glass of marble situation. There's a little bit of dirt in there. I'm gonna have to clean this. Bottom, beautiful hurricanes. Thanks, Spender. Thank you. And I found this one in the woods. 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 I found it out in the woods. Alright, let's clean that out. Found it out in the woods. Just, ugh. Dog's still chasing him back and forth. Man, that dog is gonna sleep. Joe Biden, he's like, telling that guy to calm down. He's such an idiot. God, Joe Biden's such a fucking idiot. All right, so where was I? Orange bud. Yeah, orange bud. Headache. Yeah, headache's been gone. Headache was gone actually right after I rubbed the Trendy pain oil into my temples. But I had already taken 4 Advil and my blood pressure medicine. Usually that's all it takes for my tension headache to go away. It's usually I believe it's caused by my high blood pressure. And I can't really remember if I took my blood pressure medicine yesterday or not. It would have made a difference, I'm sure. Happy 1984, Kid Blur. Man, I am gonna have to thank Jimmy Dore for giving me Kid Blur. Man, I'm so glad you came over, bro. Is Jimmy Dore still going live right now? I was a little sad Ron Placone still hasn't worn the no law regarding cannabis shirt that I gave him. Man, and I'm just hoping. No, I haven't put it on my neck or shoulders. I'll just suffer. Hey, you guys see the title? FUCR.INFO, man. If you guys are looking for $4.20 off your order at FUCR.INFO, if you like the shirts that you see me wearing that have the really cool logos on them, just go there. Go to FUCR, FUCR.INFO, INFO. Go do a little shopping, and remember, checkout code Trendyasdabbers for $4.20 off your order. Okay? God, Daryl Hall used to have crazy hair. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess they're not live anymore. 509 Valor Trainer, right on. Lee Camp says there's a bombshell development in the Julian Assange case. Maybe we should check that out a little bit and do another bong hit. What do you guys say? Quarter of the hour, and let's listen to Lee Camp You guys should all check out.
Everybody, welcome to a moment of clarity.
You should check out Redacted tonight on YouTube. That's Lee Camp. He's one of my favorites. His timing is horrible as far as his comedy goes. It's really non-existent, but he's a really good reporter, and he makes a lot of sense. And he's kind of almost on climate, like we are almost. He's almost there. And if I could talk to him for 5 fucking minutes, I know I could convince him of where we're at.
I want to talk about Glenn Greenwald and what's happening with him, but also with WikiLeaks and Julian Assange. In a big revelation that just came out, the current editor-in-chief of WikiLeaks, Kristen Rafnison, has come forward and said that they have found out the U.S. government is planning during Assange's extradition hearing to claim that foreign reporters do not get the protections of freedom of press or freedom of speech. Now, this is horrifying on so many levels, because imagine what it would allow if the courts agree with this, if the courts extradite Assange to America over the basis that reporters do not have the protection of
No law regarding
freedom of
cannabis.
press.
Cheers,
It's
everybody.
such a
Cannabis isn't
horrifying
good for all.
precedent, because think about it, if a reporter in Britain or France or wherever the fuck were to write shit about the U.S. election, and I don't even mean lies, I mean legitimately covering the corruption of, say, Joe Biden or the corruption of Donald Trump, legitimately doing reporting on one of the myriad of assholes we have running our government could then claim that that person is a foreign asset, a foreign agent, and they are trying to undermine U.S. elections simply by reporting the facts of the corruption. Simply by reporting the truth. They could claim that is now a foreign asset, a foreign agent trying to infiltrate or destroy or hurt or harm U.S. elections. And then, I don't know, arrest and prosecute them
that was
for
tasty.
that. So it effectively would shut down all foreign media connected to the United States. The precedent it could set is terrifying and terrible and horrific and just gross. Just a fucking shit oozing out.
That's him trying to be funny.
Here's a quote from...
That was him trying to be funny. It's a perfect example. He's not a funny guy. But listen, guys, you should all be watching and listening to him. Okay? Because even though he's not the greatest stand-up comic, he is a fantastic reporter. All right? That is Redacted tonight, Lee Camp. And he is also active on Twitter at Lee Camp Redacted. Kid Blur. Hey, Kid Blur, did you like my bong rip? Like I give a rat's ass. Unreal. Unreal. Unreal, pal. What, did you type that on a BlackBerry? Nobody uses those anymore, pal. Unreal. Thank you. Maybe we should do another, let's do another bong rip. Or a dab, and a dab. Let's do a dab. Let's do a dab. We're going to dab. Anyway, gotta work. Fuck that shit, Spin Derp. Whatever. Psst. Hey, yo, Spin Derp. Like I give a rat's ass. Psst. What'd you type that on a BlackBerry? Psst. Nobody uses those anymore, pal. Psst. Unreal. Psst. Time to move on with your life. Psst. Unreal. Psst. Unreal. Psst. Psst. Unreal. Psst. Psst. Unreal. Doing a dab. Look at Kid Blur. No, don't encourage him, Kid Blur. Tell him he's a pussy. You're a pussy if you leave this show. We're just starting, man. We're just starting to have fun. I should probably see if I could get some lights for him. What, you streaming on a BlackBerry? Psh, unreal. Nobody streams on those anymore, pal. Psh. Use my timer here. I'm doing it on halftime. Halftime. Psh. broken glass, that's okay, because we're going to fix it with Flex Seal Clear. That's right, everyone. I'm Phil Swift, and today we're going to be talking about Flex Seal and the entire Flex Seal family of products. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Let me ask him if he needs some light. Light! I got those work lights if you need them. Alright, they're down in the garage. You can grab them. But they don't hit. The bases slip off of them. You gotta kind of carry them from the base. Or they'll fall apart. I don't know why they do it. Oh, great. Fucking grow downstairs is insane. The vegetables. I can't wait for those pole beans to pop. Oh my god. You guys want to see a little bit of that? Oh, look at this fucking tree, man. Look at that tree. See mark next to it for reference. It's got to be like 7 feet at the base, man. Maybe close to 8 feet at the base. This was probably a 150-foot tall tree that died. It probably got struck by lightning, killed it because it was so tall, all out by itself. Fucking got hit by lightning, man, and killed it. But God, such a big, beautiful tree, man. It makes me want to go out because we've got woods out here, man. It makes me want to go out and find some big trees, just get them on camera. Trees that no one ever sees because they're right out, on a mountain in the middle of nowhere. You just got to walk to them, and find them. And you can't see them really. You don't know they're there because there's so many other big trees around. But, even the little trees are almost as tall as the big ones. But the big ones are so much bigger around at the base. Anyway, there's that, and then there's this is a good view, I think. This shows the vegetables. Yeah, I see the vegetables up front on this picture. There's all the veggies, and you can see my drip irrigation system, see my trellising, and then the cannabis, and then the mother plants. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice? You guys like my grow setup? That shit's rocking down there. And then I've got my pond plants are down there too. And it looks like it's going to be warm enough I could put the pond plants back out in the pond. It says right now, I don't know if we're going to have another freeze. It's going to get down to 34 a week from tomorrow. But man, it's the high that day is 57. They still calling for rain tomorrow? Yeah, 0.083. Just a fog of rain tomorrow, and then nothing, and then not a completely sunny day, but I think I could put the fucking plants back out there. Okay, Google. How warm does it have to be for me to put my pond plants back outside?
I found these results.
$60 degrees. Those are lilies. My lilies are lasting through the fucking freeze. I need more lilies though. I don't know. Nobody really talks about that. I bet you got to go to YouTube and find a video. We'll find a nice video. You guys, I could do a whole video just on that little 5-gallon bucket of pond plants. They're it's full of snails, and it's really cool. You know, the snails are really cool. I want to see if I can find. Here we go, a picture of it. Look at this, guys. How cool is this? These are all my pond plants in one 5-gallon bucket. And if you look, you'll see snails. You'll see little snails. I can hear Rogan barking outside. Now there's a lot more snails. And now those have really grown a lot more. It's amazing. I put some nutrients in the water, added a little bit of, my magic that I give my plants. And yeah, they just love it, man. And they're just growing so healthy now. Thanks, Pro Dragon. They'll do even better in the pond with the fish, They'll grow even bigger out there, but they're doing really well inside this thing for right now. And then I'd love to release all the snails. I'm going to release all the snails into the pond, and so the snails will be hopefully eating all that algae. Hopefully the snails will grow and get bigger. So far, it only looks like they get to be about 1/4 of an inch at the most, these specific snails. But hey, man, I don't know how much algae one of those eats in a day. The pond plants are cool, yeah. The fish are starting to swim around. Okay, Google. Can I put my pond plants out when my fish start swimming around again?
Here's what I found on the web.
Ugh. Cool video with the snails. Yeah, right? Proper for. Don't test your water. Don't use defoaming agent. And the fish will spawn, it says, in your pond and create little babies. Koi and goldfish eggs should be visible around the shoreline rocks and plants. What? The eggs will be clear, round, and the size of a grain of salt. Indoors in a small tank of pond water and gentle aeration. You'll be surprised how easy it is. Oh, try to hatch some eggs indoors in a small tank. Maybe a tad larger than a grain of salt. So funny, when the dog started barking, my motion sound sensor went off. It detects sound too. My phone vibrates. Hey, there's commotion outside your fucking house. Two people got the virus in New Hampshire, or they're at least getting tested. Well, it only takes one person to not know they have it. You know, to go home to your family of 4, send your little kid off to nursery school, send your daughter off to middle school, kiss your wife. She goes to work. You know, now there's 4 of you going around just spreading that shit everywhere. For the CDC to say what they say, that is why you don't want Donald Trump president of the United States, because he puts someone like that in charge. I would make a better president of the United States than Donald Trump, because I wouldn't have appointed that fucking douchebag. Oh, everyone remain calm. There's no reason to be alarmed. It's not spreading around the United States at all. Don't do anything. Okay, cool. Let's fucking watch something else on TV. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Great. Sounds perfect. You guys want me to check the latest news on the Corona? Wu-Tang Clan drinking Corona beers on the beach virus. Okay, Google. Latest numbers on Wuhan coronavirus.
Here are some results.
$81 people as of this one. 81 deaths. 2,800 cases. What did I just say? 2,800? Now it's 3,000. Death toll just surpassed 100. Motherfucker. You know what I just got? CDC virus not spreading in U.S. Health officials address concerns about the coronavirus, saying they believe the immediate health risk to the general public is low at this time. A 106 people. Hubei is where most of it's happening. So, you get the virus, a week later you get a fever. It takes 7 days. They said the incubation period was 2 weeks. He was diagnosed on January 22nd and died of respiratory failure. The mayor of Wuhan said there were about 3,000 patients in the city being treated for the virus. Two days ago it was 26, now it's 100. So far, that's exponential, man. Just about. You know, and if it doesn't get worse, we'll be lucky. I mean, at least they know it's there, but, you know, with CDC sitting with their thumbs up their asses, not warning the public, right now, everyone should be on. It's like when a fire breaks out. I'm sorry. It's like when a fire breaks out in Northern California and the government sends a helicopter and a plane. And the fire's burning and it's getting worse, and they're going to send out another plane. Now they're going to send out ground crew. And the fire gets worse. So now we're going to send out 3 ground crews and a bulldozer and a water tender truck. And now the fire got worse. So now we need 2 more planes, 3 more choppers. You know, this is the problem, guys. This is the exact same thing that CDC is doing with this. What California has done with these fires is it's always too little, too late, never enough action. They never fucking do what they're supposed to do now. They should fucking lock goddamn down the goddamn United States of America right now. Every fucking country in the goddamn world should be locked down. Every fucking motherfucker that's traveling around that's got so much as a sniffle needs to be on fucking quarantine getting tested for this shit. Right now, you need to do it. It's uncomfortable. It sucks. But if you want to stop an epidemic, that's how you do it. It's going to be uncomfortable for a few days. Yeah, you're not going to go be able to visit your Aunt fucking Tilda in fucking Milwaukee. Sucks to be you. But you know what? It's better than some fucking typhoid Mary cunt flying around coughing this shit all over the goddamn planet. And as far as the CDC is concerned, that's okay. 2 days ago, it was 26. Now it's 106. So it doubled in 1 day, and then it doubled again. So it's doubling. We'll see where we're at tomorrow. 25 to 50, 50 to 100. It doubled every day over a period of 2 days. Here, let's tweet that out. Let's tweet that out. And this is how you tweet it, because you want people to see it. So you're going to hashtag the Wuhan coronavirus, right? So you go to Twitter and you type, hey, RKIRLL, what's up? Fuck your flag, son. I just got here. All right. We don't like flags here. Okay, tweet. Okay, and we're going to type the hashtag Wuhan, and it usually will pop right up, the Wuhan coronavirus. I like the way I type it. Has doubled its deaths each day for the past 2 days. Think about that for a moment. While the CDC says there's no direct threat here. It needs to be at CDC. Yeah, at cdc.gov. The Wuhan corona... What was that? Oh, so stupid. Mark's in the backyard. He's had a cell phone or a light or something. He's got his flashlight. The Wuhan coronavirus has doubled its deaths each day for the past 2 days. Think about that for a moment while the CDC Govs says there's no direct threat here. And also keeping in mind that at real Donald Trump appointed a swamp member to head the department. While also keeping in mind that at real Donald Trump appointed a swamp member to head the department. I've got 20 characters left. Iceman, what's up? Yo, Iceman. Let me think here a second. Yeah. What do they call those things? Face masks? He's out here working. That's something we know. The Wuhan coronavirus has doubled its deaths each day for the past 2 days. Think about that for a moment while the @CDC.gov says there's no direct threat here, while also keeping in mind that @RealDonaldTrump appointed a swamp member to head the department. Buy a face mask. All right, guys, let me just talk to Mark for 1 second and see if he needs any light. Mark, you want those work lights? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a bright last night. You can just go check my temperature. I think it's good. Better than good. Probably gonna want to know the name of the guy did so you can get a hold of him. I wouldn't be surprised. That flashlight was. Oh, here it is. He goes, who's the guy did this? He says the guy likes to play ball. And then he says, well, what do you mean by that? Well, when you're in a good ball game, you want a clean ball field to play on. When you're building something nice, you want a clean field to play on. You know what I mean? But you could put something up there, right? Yeah, what you do is like this. You put two 4x4s or 2 headers, whatever you let them lay on the roof like this. Now you can drill holes or attach it, and let your other work come into that and nail that. And just rest on your roof. Right. Just resting on your roof would do less damage than you stepping on and off your roof. Right. Hey Harley, why don't you come out here and say hi to Mark? Hi Harley. Harley, come here. Hi Harley. What's that? You have fencing? No, I gotta go back here. No, fencing. Fencing? Yeah, I got it. I'll fence your front road aside if you want me to. You know what? I can do it in a half a day. I don't have fucking fencing. I can get some. I can give you a reasonable deal. I'm known to be that way.
for $80.
I got plenty of work for you to do.
I'll do that fence in half an inch.
Okay.
And if you don't have the fence, now you can probably get it.
Look how your smoke was blowing outside. It was the air was blowing the smoke away from the house.
We like that pretty well. I can put that pretty well.
Alright, cool. Let me just close my show out really fast. Mark and I are gonna go for another hike. I gotta show him some stuff. He's gonna do some more work for me. You guys, I'm getting the hell out of here. Iceman, take care, brother. Everybody take care. Good seeing y'all. Maybe I'll be back tonight for some later show. I don't know. We'll see. This one's gone too long. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Come visit me on Twitter at TrendyAsDabbers on Twitter. TrendyAsDabbers.com. Patreon.com/TrendyAsDabbers if you want to help out financially. Help with getting this lovely, lovely product out to more people. And look at that. You know that is cool as shit looking when it does that. That's my favorite. That right there is my favorite trendy paint oil when it does that. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite trendy paint oil. Oh, so psychedelic, so awesome, so crystalline. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's so bad as fuck. Anyway, if you guys want that, it's at TrendyAsDabbers.com, of course. Get yourself a nice shirt there. I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Take care.